Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Shakur Stevenson, 21-0, 10 KOs, is emerging from a brief retirement to defend his newly acquired WBC lightweight title for the first time, scheduled for July 6th at the Prudential Center in New Jersey. According to Dan Rafael, the 26-year-old Shakur will step into the ring on July 6th with Oscar De La Hoya, CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, advocating for William Zepeda, 29-0, 25 KOs, the #1 WBC-ranked contender, to be his opponent.
Hey Shakur, so you say nobody wants to fight you? Well, check out William Zepeda Saturday night on DAZN. He's begging me to fight you. See you then.
It remains to be seen whether Top Rank, Shakur's promotion company, will accept De La Hoya's proposal of Zepeda as Shakur's July 6th challenger. They may have someone else in mind, preferably an opponent that matches well against Shakur's style. Zepeda, known for his pressure fighting, could pose challenges for Shakur, possibly leading him to adopt a cautious approach to avoid being knocked out. Shakur cannot afford another lackluster performance like his last fight on November 16th against Edwin de los Santos at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. In that bout, he resorted to evasive tactics throughout the 12 rounds, prompting relentless boos from the ringside fans. While de los Santos failed to effectively chase Shakur, even when he attempted to, it was reminiscent of a futile pursuit, likened to chasing a chicken around a ring. Following the fight, Stevenson hinted at an injury, which was backed by his promoter, Bob Arum, who mentioned 2 injuries. However, fans are skeptical of this explanation, considering Shakur's similar boxing style in previous fights against Jeremiah Nakathia, Jote Gonzalez, and Oscar Valdez, where he only stands his ground against opponents with lesser skill and power. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later. Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. The showdown between Canelo Alvarez and Munguia has been officially scheduled for May 4th to be aired on Amazon Prime and DAZN PPV, despite not being the preferred matchup for the US boxing audience. This bout fulfills the desires of PBC. The question looms over its potential for PPV success, given the divergence from public expectations. PBC's pursuit of an all-Mexican spectacle is evident, but doubts linger regarding its ability to draw the anticipated PPV numbers. Is it too ambitious to hope for Canelo to square off against formidable talents like David Morrell Jr. or David Benavidez? Munguia, 43-0, 34 KOs, has coveted this fight since the inception of his professional career 11 years ago. Surprisingly, he secures this opportunity without undergoing the crucible of challenging opponents that typically precede such a high-profile bout. His limited experience at 168 pounds, facing aging competitors Sergey Derevyanchenko and John Ryder, raises eyebrows. Rewarding a fighter with a mega payday after defeating lesser opponents feels unjust. Munguia's path to the Canelo showdown lacks the customary rite of passage. Arguably, he should have faced tougher opponents like David Morrell Jr., Caleb Plant, or David Benavidez to earn his shot, rather than triumphing over 2 aging fighters. The Canelo-Munguia clash is set to unfold at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, with pre-sale tickets available starting this Thursday. Canelo's statement praising Munguia's earned opportunity rings hollow. Given the latter's track record, Munguia's resume lacks encounters with the elite fighters who could justify a bout with Canelo, even during his stints at 154 and 160 pounds. Munguia sidestepped top-tier opponents like Janibek Alimkhanuly, Jermall Charlo, Gennady Golovkin, Demetrius Andrade, and Jermall Charlo. His significant wins have been against older opponents, failing to prove his mettle against the boxing elite. Munguia's substantial payday against Canelo is undeniable, yet it comes without the risk of facing the big 3, Morrell, Benavidez, and Plant. His enthusiasm for the opportunity contrasts with the skepticism surrounding his merit for the fight. The absence of confirmation regarding the undercard leaves room for speculation, with rumors suggesting a title defense for IBF welterweight champion Jaron "Boots" Ennis against Cody Crowley. While not the highly anticipated Boots versus Terrence Crawford matchup, it presents a respectable bout, as Crawford awaits Canelo's approval. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later. Hi everybody. Welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go.
I think I was just the one that didn't execute the plan properly and maybe didn't feel completely present. No blame to anybody. All the blame here is just about me.
Francis Ngannou takes full responsibility for his devastating defeat against former two-time heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Despite his 0-2 record, Ngannou remains resolute in his commitment to boxing, undeterred by the outcome of his recent bout in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
It wasn't my day, it wasn't just my day. Not to say the result would have been different, but it wasn't my day.
Reflecting on the match, the former UFC champion admits that it simply wasn't his night last Friday. He recalls feeling unwell in the dressing room, and matters only worsened when he entered the ring and suffered a knockdown. After switching to a southpaw stance in the first round, a tactical error he regrets. Ngannou acknowledges that Joshua's confidence surged after the knockdown, leaving him unable to capitalize on the Briton's aggressiveness, unlike Andy Ruiz Jr. in their previous encounter.
I remember being even in the locker trying to warm up, and then bro, he wasn't going. I was feeling asleep. Basically my first time to feel that.
Ngannou refrains from disclosing his next opponent in boxing, opting to return to MMA for a fight before considering his next move in the ring. Speculation among fans has centered on a potential showdown between Ngannou and former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, given their similar age and career trajectories following recent losses.
I just have to let you guys know that it's not over yet. Not at all. Like, we just get started.
While Ngannou possessed the power to excel in the bout, his lack of technical prowess and flawed decision-making proved detrimental against an opponent of Joshua's caliber. It appears that Ngannou experienced fear for the first time, struggling to cope with it during the match. In hindsight, he acknowledges that adopting a more aggressive approach from the onset would have been wiser, rather than remaining passive and susceptible to Joshua's onslaught. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.